would just say, to me, thank you to BASF. They're a company that I know that you can trust. They stand behind their products. They're going to do what they say, and the products perform. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters. So for us, I would rate Aramax as really a winner. It provided the coverage that we needed. We saw zero large patch, which is great. It's very uncommon. Over 30 acres of zoysia grass, and we have since incorporated that into our program, using it again this fall in 2024, and plans again to use it in 25 in the spring.
What we noticed was, especially with the large patch, was the curative application after we made with the large patch. So that was, once we made that, it was somewhere in the 18-day range. We noticed that the rings of the large patch were completely gone, and that orangey bronzy kind of color that you would normally have after a curative application wasn't lingering. It was completely green tissue, and it looked fantastic. It bounced right out of it. The fact that they were able to come together with an older DMI class and then pair it with the strobilarian of the insignia, it was awesome. And it is something that I lean on, not only for the large patch, but for dollar spot, for round patch. It can be used for many different things with the insignia that's in with the DMI. So I'm very excited about it, and we have a large partnership with Troon, and we love it.
I looked into it before we got the product, and it looks like the folks out in Canada have been using this a little bit. With their product availability is a little bit more limited than ours, than our toolbox is, and so I knew if they're using it, hey, let's give it a whirl and see, and go all out with just this. And in our neck of the woods, it's always recommended to have at least 3 AIs in a tank. So I did add in one more AI, because this is just a 2 AI mixture, and that's what I did. And comparing it to another product that was a 4 AI product plus another. So the tank that I used Aramax in, it was a 3 AI product, and I was comparing it next to a 5 AI product, and it did as good, if not better, than those products. So this is definitely another product that we have in our toolbox that we can use, and it's definitely something that worked out very well for us last year. So it's something that going forward, I might try to explore and use it even more out here.
Unlike Bermuda grass that we used to take care of, like if Bermuda grass gets dollar spot, you see some light pale patches, but it doesn't impact the playability of the surface. Most golfers won't see it. The superintendent will be upset by it for whatever reason, but paspalum's a whole different animal. It's really lush, so when it gets impacted, it's really bad looking. So having it in liquid allowed us to do it twice as much. He didn't give us a whole lot, obviously, where we're testing it out. And it's a dual action product, right? So, and it has intrinsic in it. So with paspalum and a lot of people that I work with, we get in a tendency to be using the same products. You worry about resistance. So this was another tool in the toolbox. The chemistry was different, but it also gave a plant health aspect, which I don't know that I would have kept with paspalum. I guess I have to, but it would have been a longer, more drawn out, painful situation if I didn't connect with BASF right from the start.